Author John Muir wrote, "Come to the woods, for here is rest. There is no repose like that of the green, deep woods. Welcome to the woods like you have never seen before." Located in Northern California, this four-park system includes Redwood National Park, along with Prairie Creek State Park, Jedediah Smith State Park, and Del Norte State Park. While they are all separate parks, they work together to form 139,000 acres of the Redwood National and State Park system. This area was originally inhabited by many native tribes, but the westward expansion brought settlers west, forcing the American Indians out of the area. The gold rush brought even more people, and the redwoods provided the timber needed to build houses. Large-scale logging soon dominated the region, with lumber mills dotting the towns. At the close of the 19th century, the redwood forest was quickly disappearing. As technology increased, so did the timber production. In 1910, concerned locals successfully lobbied for a redwood preserve to save what forests remained. This protected some of the area, but soon 90% of the forests were harvested. In 1968, the Redwood National Park was established. More land was added to the park a decade later. Today, this area protects and preserves these giant ancient towers of beauty and history. These trees are the tallest and among the most massive and oldest species of trees on the earth. Temperatures typically stay between 40 and 60 degrees, making this a year-round destination for visitors. As you plan your visit, here are a few things you'll want to do. One of the top attractions is the Stout Memorial Grove Trail in Jedediah Smith Redwood State Park, and it's a great introduction to the mighty redwoods. This 44-acre parcel is located on the south bank of the Smith River and is a popular place for picnicking, swimming, and kayaking. There's a loop trail where you can gaze up at the 300-foot colossal redwoods. Hiking down the coast on the Damnation Creek Trail makes for a great day hike because it provides two amazing experiences. One, you can walk in the giant redwood forest, and two, you can see the rocky Pacific coast. The Newton B. Drury Scenic Parkway is a beautiful 10-mile drive that takes you through the towering forest. If you are short on time, this is a magnificent way to see the redwoods. There are some trails and places to stop too, so you can get out to see the trees up close. Two popular stops are Big Tree and Elk Prairie. Elk Prairie is the best place to see the Roosevelt elk. These are the largest subspecies of elk in North America and one of the largest land mammals in America. It might be a good idea to have your binoculars ready here. Engage all of your senses on the Revelation Trail. It's only 3/10 of a mile long, but it's one of the top things to do at Redwood National and State Parks. It's designed specifically for the visually impaired, but offers an immersive hiking experience for all. Touch the rough bark of the redwood and then compare it to a soft moss-covered spruce. Listen to the bubbling creek nearby. Taste the tart redwood sorrel and smell the California bay. It's an engaging encounter for sure. Fern Canyon will have you looking over your shoulder for dinosaurs. This place is exquisite, with fern-covered 50-foot canyon walls and small waterfalls from the creek. Scenes from Jurassic Park were actually filmed here. The Coastal Trail offers 70 miles of what some consider to be one of the best multi-day hikes in America's national parks. But most just hop on to walk a section of this scenic trail as it goes by Gold Bluffs Beach and Fern Canyon. You can walk across unbelievable sandy beaches, under cliffs of redwoods, exploring tide pools, and spotting marine life. A short 1.5-mile loop trail can be found on Lady Bird Johnson Grove Trail. It's named after Lady Bird Johnson, who was a staunch advocate of conservation during her time as First Lady. In the spring, the azaleas and rhododendrons add a splash of color to the soaring redwoods and Douglas firs. There are so many trails to hike or bike here. You can even horseback ride in some areas too. In the summer, you can go on a ranger-led kayak trip on the Smith River. The Trees of Mystery is a nature attraction that offers a couple of unique and exciting ways to experience the redwoods. On the Sky Trail gondola ride, you can get a perspective of the forest from 130 feet above the ground. You can also traverse aerial netted suspension bridges on the Canopy Trail, with viewing platforms some 50 to 100 feet up a tree. And the Trail of Tall Tales offers a whimsical look at Paul Bunyan and his friends, featuring more than 50 wooden chainsaw-carved sculptures. There are 4 campgrounds in the park, and many can fill up a year in advance, so be certain to plan ahead for your visit. One of the favorites is Gold Bluffs Beach. The setting is like no other, the secluded Pacific coast with towering redwoods as a backdrop. Among area hotels, there are also unique lodging options for rent: cottages, cabins, yurts, and glamping tents in nearby towns. A few fun places to eat include the Samoa Cookhouse, who have been serving all-you-can-eat family meals since 1890. It's filled with old milling equipment and great historic photos. The Loletta Cheese Factory offers over 30 cheese varieties, and Lost Coast Brewery is Humboldt County's hops mecca, featuring a variety of home-crafted brews. Walking among the mighty redwoods at the Redwood National Park and state parks will leave you speechless. These 350-foot giants have a way of quietly putting life into perspective, leaving you with a renewed sense of life and wonder. Thanks for watching Shore Me Some More. If you enjoyed this video, please click to subscribe to our channel and hit that thumbs up button. Be sure to tap the notification bell so you'll be one of the first to know when we post our next story about the shores, outdoors, and more.